Good morning. We're going to take one more look at the rotors and such here before checking them as an attempt to keep my hands clean. I'm going to use a glove. And by glove I mean paper towel because that is difficult to put on. So you kind of got an idea of the rear ones, and I guess I'm just going to throw them out. I mean, they're not really worth anything in scrap, right? The rotors are a dime a dozen. Oh man, that's heavy. This is about to be messy, I think. Yep. It also makes the trash can weigh about 300 pounds. It's another rear one. That's the inside. The parking brakes were seating better to these. It looks like it's right on this outside, what is that, 3/4 of an inch or an inch. There's a lot of crap in there. I never replaced these rears. I did the fronts when I first got the car because it was shaking under brake load at highway speed. But I never did the rears. So here's the fronts. That would be the inside of one of the fronts. I mean, doesn't it look like it's just been washed and then sat for like 3 months and totally rusted, and then once you drive it, you tap the brakes, the pads cut into that, and then it goes back to shiny CD looking material. That's not the case. I was on these brakes hard and that's as clean as they get. And then the whole side of it looks like total crap. These front pads, I don't think I ever replaced these front pads. They're definitely worn more than the rears. There's only about half of the lining left on there. Still plenty, not nearly enough to trip the light. You could probably go another 5,000 or 10,000 miles on that, if not more. And then the sensor I mentioned in yesterday's video stayed in. I tried pulling it out and it's just totally seized, stuck, gummed. I mean, you can't even see it. It's so screwed up. And the pad surface itself, the rear ones were detonating a little bit, and these have some material from the center part missing as well. So that's probably not good. I don't know if they're OE or not. I don't know what they are. Went out for a little drive, had to go back to the grocery store, and Megan wanted coffee. We got her car cleaned up today, so it's clean and white. This thing's 5 years newer than the 330. And look what it's got going on. You guys that live in California do not appreciate the kind of stuff that winter does to cars here. Like, this thing's an 07 and it looks like that. Come on. That's ridiculous. But it's actually 52 and quite clear comparatively. Tomorrow they're anticipating an inch of rain and near 60 degrees. So we should be saying goodbye to what's remaining of this white stuff. And I don't know what's going on. I saw this earlier today, but there's a big clump of sod sitting up here in my yard, and I don't know where it came from. So a plow or something must have scooped it and rolled it down here. A couple years ago it was way worse. They dug up like the whole front in front of the house. Anyways, I went to add some oil and I don't have any. It's not too bad. Like, once every 5th time I drive it, the little yellow thing comes on the dash when I turn the motor off. But I gotta buy some more Castrol Edge 530, and then I need a way to inflate tires. I noticed I forgot to overinflate them on the M5, so I pushed it back about a foot to kind of not try to make flat spots in it. Boy, it's dusty. It needs a wipe down. Again, look at that. That's just dust. But where was I going with that? I need a way to inflate tires, and I'm sick of the ones that plug in the cigarette lighter because they're really slow and shitty. So if you guys know of like a good way to do that, preferably on Amazon, because I still have gift cards, if I can buy something you plug in the wall that has a nice compressor on it that could pump those up fairly quickly, that would be great. Alright, 2:40, time to wrap things up. I'm dead. So I'm gonna head to bed. Razvan and Sabrina were here tonight, hung out, watched a hell of a Cavalier game. Cleveland at Washington. Overtime, ridiculous shot at the end. Cleveland win in the end, but crazy journey to get that. But I'm done. So going to bed. Tomorrow is what, Tuesday? Don't know what's going on. I'll talk to you then. Good night.